What's going on, guys? This is going to be a review of FDNY 43 truck. This is a model by Amercom in 1/64th scale. This video was requested to me by a follower on Instagram by the name of Keegan Baugh, B-A-U-G-H. If I didn't pronounce that right, sorry, but I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, he wanted a more, I believe I may have done a review on this truck in the past, but he wanted a more in-depth review as far as dimensions and stuff. So I'm going to do an overview of the truck. I'm going to give you some dimensions on the truck. I'm going to give you the overall ladder length and stuff of that nature. I haven't done these in a while, but I have done some reviews in the past. Man, that chair's pretty squeaky, huh? Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and we'll get to this review. So this truck is modeled after the mid-2000s Seagrave ladder 43 or 43 truck. I believe this truck this specific piece came out of service in 2010, 2011-ish, and was replaced with a newer Seagrave. So starting at the front of the truck, as you guys can see, you have your lights, 43, Seagrave, and then you have some different danger things, basically saying watch out for overhead lines and whatnot, so you don't take out overhead lines when you're picking and swinging the boom or the ladder. You have your bumper markers here. So what these do is they show the driver where the bumper is on the front of the truck in coordinates to anything else around them. So you guys can see inside you have a map light for reading directions and whatnot, and a steering wheel. You have your lights, two red lights and a single white light. Now this vehicle, this model, I purchased secondhand, so I don't have a box or anything that comes with it. The nice thing about this truck is the body is fully metal with bits of plastic bolt in, and the ladder is plastic. And coming down the side here, you have the fire department in New York patch. You guys can see right there, as well as another patch up here, and FDNY, your classic FDNY, 2 yellows and a single white striping, 43 on the door. You have your Halligan and iron set, Halligan and pick, iron set, as well as a booster reel up top. You have various compartments, your door handles. I don't know what the black paint is going on here in the wheel. I haven't done anything custom with this wheel-wise, so I have no idea why that's there. Maybe it's just a mess up from the factory. I'm not 100% sure. Coming along, you can see the compartments are nicely outlined. These ones are vented, probably because they have a saw in there. You have some seam lights on the side here. These are probably telescoping on the real model. Coming along the back between the rear wheels, you have Seagrave written in cursive. Another danger, watch for power lines. And some nice diamond plating coming along with your 2 rear wheels, some lights, and some more compartments coming around the side. You have your outrigger, small compartment, to report a fire, dial 911. And behind the wheel, you have your mud flap. Coming to the side of the truck here, you have another handrail coming up. Handrail here. Your stairs coming up are nicely shown in metal. You have a lot more danger things, basically, again, just saying, watch where you're swinging the boom and parking the truck and whatnot. Ladder company, 43, fire key back 200 feet. I forgot to show you guys up here on right here. It's Spanish Harlem, New York. 43 truck, established November 20th, 1913 on the ladder patch. You have 43 back here on the rail. These are kind of really flimsy, so they just kind of sit weird, but whatever. Your 2 rear beacons and your warning bar. You also have taillights, license plate bracket, couple more compartments. Under here would probably be where you store your big ladders and whatnot. You have some ladders and some stuff stored there, I think. Coming over this side is very much like the other side. The only thing on this truck that doesn't come the way this truck is the really big mud flap right there. I put that on myself. This one right here. It does not come with that from the factory, or from Amercom. So here's the rest of the truck. I'll show you guys a better look here at the patch on the ladder. So it says 43 truck, established 1913, Spanish Harlem, and then El Barrios, bravest. I don't speak Spanish, so I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. So you guys can make fun of me in the comments about that, but I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong. And if you guys take a look at the ladder here, you have Truck 43 Company, Spanish Harlem. And then if we come along here, you look at the ladder, your furthest in piece is red there. I'm not really sure why that is. I see it on a lot of truck companies. I was truck company, but we had a bucket on the end of ours, so we didn't have red ladder tips. I'm not really sure what those are about. And then just this side's very much the same as the other side of the truck, except you have this little pocket here that's got some stuff in it. Alright, and I think that concludes the exterior run around of the truck. You also have your mirrors and whatnot. This is a very good looking truck. Now, it sits with my FDNY collection. Now, Keegan wanted the kid who requested this video wanted some dimensions on it. So I have my trusty ruler, and I'll give you some dimensions on it. So, from the very rear of the truck to the front is about 7.5 inches. Yeah, it's about 7.5 inches. It's actually a little shorter than that. 7.25. Yeah, 7.25 inches by your width is just about an inch and a half wide. Yeah, just about an inch and a half wide. So it's a 7.25 by inch and a half wide, 7.25 long. Now I know the best part, well, the part you guys all want to see is the ladder going up in the air. So let me do some special effects and we can put the ladder in the air. Alright, so as far as the ladder goes, let me bring this closer. So it goes up in the air and it does spin 360 degrees. And it does extend all the way out to, I think it's about 3 feet. So if I bring this back, that's what it looks like stuck up in the air. Don't mind other projects and stuff going on. That's what it looks like stuck up in the air. And there's really no way to show it. That's all the way up. That's as far back as it goes up in the air. So let's get a measurement on it. So this is the big question because everybody wants to know how tall the ladder goes. So I'm going to give you guys two measurements. One's going to be from the ground to the tip, and one's going to be from the deck to the tip. So your first measurement from the ground to the tips, 20.5 inches. So that's almost 2 feet long. It's a little over 1.75 feet. It's almost over a foot. It's a little bit more than 1.5 feet tall. From the deck to the top is going to be 18.5 inches. So to simplify everything, the ladder is almost 2 feet long. All right, now we'll go back to the cool background that I had. So with that being said, I hope that this review helps you guys all out. Keegan, the person who wanted to see the truck and get the dimensions, and anybody else that comes across this video in the future or now that is interested in buying this truck. Now, this truck's no longer offered. I believe it's been discontinued a couple of years ago from Amercom. I don't think Amercom's making much anymore. But if you guys can find this on eBay or whatnot, it's a great truck. Pick it up. Like I said, I was able to find it, where I found it. And one other thing, I think it is important to show how this truck sits on my display, which is holding up an American flag between that and 7 truck, which is also another Amercom. So, like I said, always, if there's anything you guys want to see out of my collection, let me know. I will do reviews like this for you. If you want dimensions, whatnot, I can do reviews for you guys. And there's part of my collection. And I did get a couple more cars in, too. A friend of mine gave me some stuff. So, anything you guys want to see, just let me know. So, all right, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for all your support, as always. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe. I got a little tongue-tied there. And go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Greenlight Fire Station 7 as well. And as you guys always know, these videos are usually kind of unedited because I don't like doing that thing where I'm like talking and then you see people talking and the stuff skips because they mess up and then they erase it and then they talk again. Like, I don't do any of that. So if I mess up in the video, I mess up in the video. You guys know I like to keep it real on this channel. So, all right, guys. Well, I appreciate it. And until next time, the next video I recorded a couple days ago, that will be after this one. And it is something that I think you guys will like. So, all right, guys. I will see you later. Thanks again.